I can't take the smoke.
Smoke break, live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live.
I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke.
Yeah, live in the smoke break.
I can't take the smoke.
Wednesday night, hump day.
Yo.
It's good. Yo, we got a full house in the building. Was good.
What's happening?
Dude,
Hey,
what does
everybody.
it do?
How y'all feeling?
Amazing.
All right.
I'm okay. I'm
God
okay.
is good. God is great.
Yo, man, I'm gonna just go
God is
clockwise. Yo, we got
Great,
J3Z in the building.
great. What it do? I'm here.
Yo, we got Josh Jot Down.
Diamond.
Hey y'all.
Yo, Ace. Oh, right. Counter. That was clockwise. Yo. Brian be knowing.
Don't you know no good?
Yo, we got the digital clock.
Yeah. Sundial.
Good. And I got Ace Almighty in the building.
Ooh.
What's good with everybody, man? This is the
I
smoke
can't
break.
take
We
the
up in this
smoke.
bitch.
It's very, very good to be here.
Yeah, it is another Wednesday. I love it.
Hey, man, you know, the week usually starts off slow. We need Wednesday to you know, get a little pep talk for the rest of the week, you know?
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of times Thursday morning be some bullshit.
It's because you hung over. Nigga. That's what.
Yeah.
Shit,
But they say
man.
it's a hump though, so we getting over it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I look forward to Thursday because it means Friday's coming. You know,
Friday Junior.
Friday Junior. That's
Friday
exactly
don't-
Junior.
A
I don't
Friday
get that
Eve.
feeling.
I like Friday Eve. than
Friday. Yeah,
That actually makes sense.
Friday.
I don't get that feeling. Friday is the start of my work week, so Friday.
I'm sorry to
feels
hear
like Monday
that. I am sorry to hear that.
me.
Don't bring that on all the
That
rest of
sounds
us.
like a Brian be knowing.
Yeah,
problem.
that sounds like a you issue.
Definitely personal.
Yo, man, IG's already lit, man. Shout out to 730 Loop Dollar. I think this guy's name is Fuck Boom.
Oh, really? You
Oh,
think?
man.
Is that what it says?
It's FCVK _ Boom.
Listen, can't read now and shit. Okay.
Yo,
Interesting.
his name Fuck Boom.
That's
Fuck
fans.
boom. Shout out to the view. We appreciate you.
Shout out McLovin. Yo, shout out to Ezel Moon _, our special guest later this evening. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody checking in
can't
on
take the
IG.
smoke.
Shout out to YouTube, Twitch,
Mhm.
Twitter, Facebook Live. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all that shit. We gonna start
All
blocking
that
niggas.
Oh, bro.
Word up, nigga. Word up. Word is
Word up.
bond.
Yo, man,
Okay.
I got a couple icebreakers, you know, just break the ice beginning of the show. Why niggas talking about Jim Jones braids like this? Right? They say it's like Jim Jones get his hair braided and then he be like, yo, when you done, just brush it.
Yeah, with a Brillo pad.
Why, yo, Ja, you know, you a New Yorker, you are the New Yorker of the group. Why is he representing your city like this?
I don't know. I have no idea. Jim Jones is his own person because he got a lot of other stuff going on too. That's a little sketchy, but I don't know.
They say you snitch.
Oh no. Is that what they say?
They say it's paperwork.
Oh no, Jimmy. We ain't going out like that.
I mean, I feel like this is a reflection of the amount of blackness that he has in his blood, because his hair always look like that.
No, he cut it
No.
now, so he knew.
Cornrows don't lock down. The curl not that tight.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I don't think I've ever seen him with like tight braids.
No.
Because
It's always just woke up, my do-rag fell off.
When Chrissy proposed to him,
Oh
nigga braids
no.
was tight.
because he was
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, she told him something else was gonna happen.
Now, ladies, man, you know, ladies, you ladies are at the forefront of fashion most times, right? And I want to know what you think about this new trend. All right, these are like slippers for the house, but they look like feet, man.
Oh,
You
it's
got a
socks.
whole
Oh wow!
Wow, that's crazy. That's actually
First
crazy.
of all, the
That
feet
was
are
weird.
not even that pretty.
At all.
Yeah.
They kind of brown on the toenail, kind of
look like
green.
They look like man feet.
Yeah,
Definitely man feet.
No.
Mm-mm.
little
And you know
ass
damn
on.
well if Rihanna was under her umbrella, Ella, with this shit on, all the girls be wearing it.
Good. That's what
I
they get.
And
couldn't.
wet socks.
They take men's hoodies and men's basketball shorts and jackets. They take them men feet too. Put
Yeah.
them man feet. Put them
Yeah.
size 12s on, sis. And flop around the house.
It's a lot of women out here with manly feet now.
Yo, they be getting them from their daddy.
Get it right, Dad.
Nah, I don't like that at all. They
They
can
got the-
actually, whoever did that, they need to actually be fired.
Why he put strings on them though? That's the
Yeah, that's
he didn't have to put strings on them.
You know, I think it's for those folks
Laces.
who like perverts who like skin and like
Mm.
body parts. Because there's some weird folks out there who like
That's
that
true.
kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Wait, so
like
you
how
saying if I
feel.
like feet, I'm a pervert?
Yeah,
He got offended. Boone just got really
Listen.
offended just now.
I ain't here to judge nobody.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you saying I gotta unfollow your foot page? Yeah. That's what you saying.
You know, I've been asked to make a foot page though, a few times. So
Okay,
Yeah.
people get paid off of that, girl.
yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Y'all be kicking it.
Yeah.
Hey, fart sound.
Fart sound.
Check it out, man. What the fuck are they smoking? You know, I got a couple videos. Yo, people be trying to flex for the gram. I don't know why, but this is what they're doing, and they're causing themselves bodily injuries.
Look. Yeah.
Damn.
Did y'all make out what happened just there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's flexing for the gram, showing off his gun, accidentally pulled the trigger, shot his window out. That bullet kept going, so who knows where it went.
Right.
Somebody got hit.
Then he hit himself in the mouth with the gun.
Mm.
Probably knocked his 2 front teeth out.
I counted 3 on the spit out. So we don't.
Shit.
It's probably some gum and then some teeth.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh,
I hate to say it, but that's what he get.
that's
Oh
what you-
man,
yeah.
I'm glad you said it.
I
Actually,
hate to say
I'm
it,
glad
but
you
that's what
said
he
that.
get.
Yeah.
Like, because what are you doing that for? Because already you're incriminating yourself by having a gun on live anyway.
Mhm.
So
Facts.
it's like if you shoot yourself, what else are you doing?
Also,
Some
you
niggas don't
violated-
need guns
you
anyway.
violated all the rules of gun safety. Every you playing with it. You got your finger on the trigger. You're not
Yeah.
looking at where it's
You're definitely
pointing.
not supposed to knock out your teeth.
Nope.
Not
I know
supposed to
that's
knock
not
out your
right.
teeth. You acting like it's not loaded. That's the best case scenario. For
I'm
what
glad
happened.
that happened. I mean, hopefully, sometimes you gotta get the tough lesson.
But then in the video he said turn the music down. So he shot across somebody's lap, yo.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
you didn't even know.
Why?
That's dangerous.
What that had to do with the music, yo? It's just like when niggas be getting lost, they're like, "Go turn the music down."
When you parallel park and shit.
Turn the
Yeah, I took that
focus.
part.
I can't see. Turn the music down.
Turn the music down. Is my teeth coming out? Turn the music down. Like nigga, yes, yes. I can tell this is happening.
Deep red too.
Like I
this
said,
is-
yeah, that was a real.
Yeah, this is a real. This is a
Yeah.
wound.
Yeah, like, you need help, brother.
You can't sleep this off, dog.
yeah. No, not turn the music down. We need to get the fuck out of here, man. Your priorities are fucked up. Let's go.
How is he still recording himself?
Oh my god. I need
Gosh, you gonna need to go to ER.
take me to the ER. Take me to the ER. Take me to the ER.
Oh my god. And they probably was gonna have a lit ass night too.
Mm.
I don't think it's real.
I don't either.
You don't think that's real?
No,
I don't think that's real.
because the
The
airbag
airbags
come
the
out.
boy?
Yeah,
The
your,
smoking on?
you have let the phone go if you got hit.
Yeah, if that's happening, there's no way that lands that perfectly.
Nah, you don't think?
Play it one more
Absolutely not.
time.
It was like
Play
it was like a cut. It was like a jump cut. So it's like he picked
yeah?
the phone back up after
you
he
think?
woke up. Like,
Okay.
And her back is to the window, so she should have went out butt first. She shouldn't be on her sitting in the seat
But-
regularly.
nigga,
But
She should be, she shouldn't be
That
regular
smoke
at all.
though, the smoke, like do the
You
thing,
can hear
bro. I
there's a
can't
smoke
think of
machine.
smoke.
Play it back with the volume.
This
You can hear the
nigga's
smoke
here.
machine.
Look, you can see it right there at the bottom left.
sound like more than one woman in it.
This say about back hurt?
That's blowing. That's
Fuck.
Yeah. Look at the bottom left corner.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit.
oh yeah, it's a light down there.
Yeah, that nigga's bogus.
Take me to the ER. Take me to the ER. Take me to the
Bogus
ER.
ass insurance claim. He's going
And leg action.
That's a nice shot.
This nigga looking right in the
Hold
camera.
up. Is it the same nigga from the last video?
Nah, ladies, is this you know? All right, so you know, y'all
He's
remember
not watching the road at all. Like,
y'all remember back in the 90s where Keisha, Pam, and all of them, you know, Total used to have the paw print tattoos on their in between their thighs and all that kind of shit. And people would say, yeah, that's 90s. So you saw she had the tattoos on her hamstrings and shit.
Mhm.
Is that old school or is that like outdated now?
I don't even think I noticed. I can tell you, like, I've seen a couple girls with like the zipper type situation going down there. I don't really think that's too new. That's probably some early 2000s.
Yo, shout out to Cowboys all day on IG talking about she can't stand when Smokebreaklive live.
Damn.
I can't
Dang.
smoke.
Sorry. Oh, we played on Sunday too.
I was talking shit in her DMs. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tony Sun 30 checking on our IG.
What it do?
Cupcake Diva checking in.
Hey, what up?
Yo, a lot of people checking in, man. Checking in.
Deserves.
Hi,
Yo,
friends.
so since we got him, we got to get J3Z's opinion.
Oh, shit. Okay, we can do this. Off the cuff. This is easy. Okay, so my opinion, it goes out to all my hustlers. I don't sleep. I get it done no matter what. It is in my opinion that you need to take a break, man. Chill the fuck out. All that no sleep, work, get it. I mean, I feel you hustle, but make sure you chill out. Make sure you take time to enjoy yourself and to enjoy your hard work, man. So, you know, let whoever needs to be mad, fellas, you know what I'm saying? She just gonna have to be mad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You've been in trouble before. This is all good. Take the break you need to take to get yourself together. That's just my opinion.
Yo, Jay, that's a great book title. She just gonna have to be mad.
She's gonna have to be mad. You've been in trouble before, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know the level of trouble you're going to get in. So you just use that.
That is a men's self-help book. She just gonna have to be mad.
Hey man, sometimes it's gonna have to be mad.
I like that. Right, like that. J3Z. Yo, we got a lot of entertainment news going on right now. All right, so you know, people have been making G's off of Jesus for a long time, right? And your boy Joel,
look at him,
Osteen, right? They found that he had a plumber found $600,000 in the wall while he was doing some plumbing work in his church.
Look at God.
God. Yo, and you know that was
go to his
reported
church.
stolen, and it was put in the wall. You know what I'm saying? And that plumber probably will never be hired again.
Nah. I read a follow-up article today. They said they gave him 20
stacks.
cash.
Oh yeah.
Because he had to complain about it, though. He had to complain first. They weren't even trying to give him shit. Like,
right. I had 600,000.
Right.
20 stacks.
If I reported 600,000, it was more than 600,000. I got some on the rip of that.
Nigga, that's pressure, bro. You found this in the wall at a church, like, all right, nigga, what you gonna do?
I'm
God ain't looking nowhere else. He's looking right here. What you gonna do?
Ain't no
today?
pressure for me. I know exactly what God wants me to do in this situation. This is
my blessing.
Yeah.
Then you say the Lord guides my steps.
He stepped me right in here.
Right to that jail.
But you know
Stepped me right in.
It makes sense as to why he didn't want nobody to come. I was talking about like come during the hurricane, how he didn't want to let nobody stay in there because if there were some kids in there and they were play fighting and hit in the wall and found some bread.
Yeah. They see all that tithe money.
Oh, it would have been chaos.
Nigga, that's PPP money.
That's all the tithe money from the church.
I'm sure
the
he knows
donations,
about it.
the offering.
But
The offerings for sure.
Now he got a paper trail for it. They said they reported the money stolen like 2014. Somebody tried to pull a blue streak and hide it in the wall.
Damn, come back for it.
Yeah, come back for it.
He got kicked out of the flock. You know what I mean?
It was checks in there too, though. Don't those like expire after a while?
They do.
I think like 90 days sometimes.
I'd have spent that money.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, what if you found $1 million check, written out to you, and it's 91 days.
Bro, I'm going to court. I'm going to court to cash this goddamn check. Somebody gonna sign off on it. I don't care.
Hey, it's somebody black working in a bank.
Oh my
yes,
God.
it is.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
it. They want that cut.
Favor. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an auntie somewhere.
Yeah. They're like,
Listen,
I got you.
pay you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Get 10 out of
you.
this. I'll give you 10.
Right.
Y'all
10
need
grand.
something.
Shit.
That's if they believe you that is real.
Yo,
Listen, they better cash this goddamn check.
You better find out.
Okay.
look, man, your boy Snoop Dogg is in the
Snoop.
metaverse. All right. And he's making big moves. Snoop is like everywhere. Remember that meme they had when he was like, me and all my different kinds of friends. Like Snoop is everywhere. But like somebody just spent hundreds of thousands of dollars just to live next to this guy in his metaverse world.
Dang.
I'm
Bought the
scared.
real estate right next to his house in the metaverse.
Wow. It's just weird.
Who do you pay for?
It's just weird.
Me. If you want some metaverse land, my Cash App is right here. Send it, and I get you next to Snoop too.
Yeah, they paid $450,000 to live next to Snoop Dogg.
Right.
What does that mean?
All right, so it's
It's like a Sims. It's like Sims, but we're doing it in real life.
But-
Like
Yeah, we
we're
about to
doing
be-
it. Like we're actually
yeah.
paying real bread for it.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like
It's
we're
like-
paying our real money.
say you bought a house on Grand Theft,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like you earned the money or you stole it from whoever, and you bought your house on Grand Theft. It's the same thing, but it's like for real.
Yeah, like it's coming out of your bank account now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do if Snoop move?
then
The price
what
just
you
went
do?
up. The price just
No,
went
but
up.
that it can happen, but you can sell it to somebody else, and somebody else will buy it for however much you offer it. It's just like a house. Like it's just like
Crazy.
a bid. Yeah, it's weird.
Hey man, you better everything you think is crazy, you better pay attention to. That's what I realized in this age.
Cause what you think you gonna go outside and smoke a virtual blunt with Snoop? That's
Right?
Yes.
Like, what do
you
you
gonna
get?
be
What are you
you gonna
getting from
be
it?
at this man's virtual house every day.
That was in the closing cost, nigga. I'm
Oh, yeah.
smoking J's with
yes,
Snoop.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Cyber J's. Yo, the
Cyber
boy
J's.
Big said it's cyber property.
Gigawatt J's. Huh?
He said American Horror Story was spot on about this shit.
I ain't watching.
Or Black Mirror.
Did
Black
American
Mirror
Horror
was
Story.
Oh,
So tell him he
So-
wrong.
Probably that too. Probably that too. But I think it's weird.
Hey man, pay attention to it. I
Yeah,
think.
pay attention.
Pay attention.
You niggas out here fighting over corners now. Go ahead and get your corners in the
better get 'em.
metaverse, dog.
Yeah, you better right. Yeah,
You better get them first. Get them
You better-
now.
get your land next to Snoop.
You and this damn Snoop stuff.
Oh, Snoop, man, I think I can get some land next to Snoop.
Now,
Got some.
your boy Rick Ross, right? He was being roasted endlessly about his album cover looking like the Queen of England.
Yeah.
So he went ahead and changed the damn thing.
Damn.
So what do y'all think about that? They say his album cover went from First Lady of the Church to Unapproachable Deep Thinker.
I think he wanted to do something different, and it was different
Yeah,
at
alright.
first. Like
Yeah.
y'all bullied him into changing his
Hanging
shit.
out with Kanye too much. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was like, "You can do it." And they was, nah, nigga, sit your goof ass
His name
down.
Ralph though.
That because why? What did that have to do with the title? Richer than I ever been. What do that? That
Yeah,
had
like-
nothing to do.
Rich enough to wear doilies and shit. Like, yo, so
Yeah,
Ace,
explain it.
you fucking with a dude that like, you be at the you at the club. You at the club. People come in there with a lot of money sometimes. Every now and then there's a baller, that really outshines everybody else. So what if a dude come in there balling with his little, you know what I'm saying,
With the
half
with the
cut
gloves on.
shit with
I'm
the
here
with the
for
gloves
it.
on. Are you with it? You with it, John?
Listen, I'm here for self-expression and feeling yourself and coming out with your fur on and the gloves and all that stuff. I just think it's odd for Rick Ross to do that after he's been so like Dawn, this time. The only thing that's really wrong with it is the gloves,
It's the
in
gloves.
my opinion. But everything else is fine.
Nigga, that's the Queen Elizabeth
It was
petite
also
section.
the pose. This,
the glove and the pose.
Yeah. He could like had a gun in his hand or something.
Yeah.
Because people do that pose with guns or with their hands, not with gloves.
Gross.
Nigga playing peekaboo. You're a thug, sir.
Where'd he go?
Sir, you sell drugs. Put your hands down.
You are the biggest boss, sir.
Word, yo. Now check this dude out, man. There was an executive at Sony, right? Who has reportedly been found to be trying to lure 15-year-old boys in with PS5s.
She had the shirt on and everything.
Yeah, man. And the company, they let them go. They say, hey, we can't be associated with niggas who get caught doing this.
Yeah.
I ain't say doing it.
Yeah.
And by the way, if y'all want the full story, go to Smokebreaklive on IG to get the backstory because we got the video and the screenshots of the text messages.
Oh no, you
Smoke break.
How does a tech executive?
That's why I'm an Xbox.
Create a digital trail.
In 2021, like how many times have we seen people go down for doing this?
I didn't want to see him go down.
Come on, that's also true. But also, what is these people obsession with having sex with children?
Yeah,
like what?
It's been like this forever though. It's been like that forever though.
But why do you want to have sex with a teenage boy?
Little joysticks.
Out of all the people,
there's so many reasons, man.
Because the level of cleanliness amongst groups of people, teenage boys are kind of
wait. That's what it's about, Brian. We know the nigga is not clean. His fucking hygiene habits.
On top of
especially, if he's 15, his hygiene is not as good as it can be.
Got done playing throw up tackle.
Smegma.
Fucking gross.
That's great, buddy. But he's luring them in with PS5s.
They been
you saw what niggas was doing for these PS5s during the pandemic, right? They was doing all them pictures with them old ladies talking about, I got mine, secured the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the next level, though.
Yeah, in the bag is some old ball sack.
Osteoporosis.
Ball bag.
Tea is tea bagging.
Tea bag.
Yeah.
Got the gigabytes out there.
But do you know what that makes me think of? Real quick. It makes me think if we keep hearing about these guys and all of these companies, what about the other companies that we don't hear about or that we don't find out about?
What about this Epstein trial we're not hearing about?
Right.
They're talking about closing arguments tomorrow.
Because we already knew what's up though.
It's been a week.
Yeah, a fucking week. Like hell no. This should be going on longer than OJ shit.
Yeah, this should be like the elections and some shit.
Agreed.
Man, Travis Scott, yo. They coming for my mans, right? Because of what happened at the Astro World. They talking about lawsuits up to like $1 billion. What's he gonna do?
He's asking for a gajillion dollars. You know what I'm saying? A bazillion dollars. What are you talking about? $1 billion?
I need my gajillion if I would have been there.
Yeah.
Kylie got a lot of bullshit to deal with. Sorry to Kylie because I know she'll
do it. She'll do it, no problem.
Yeah.
Man, she got shit to deal with. My babies don't come out looking like their mother.
That's the problem.
And she's pregnant too now, so I know she's stressed.
But a lot of those lawsuits are gonna get dropped because
you're gonna sell for $1,000. Me $1,000 in chicken box.
Get you an NFT.
Yeah.
Some land.
But
I get some land next to me.
I think that this trial will be a long one. Like all these trials, I think these are going to be long and drawn out.
Oh yeah.
Instead of like the Epstein in comparison, I think these ones are going to be like years.
and on TV and all that shit.
Ain't that something, right? Because that little boy that was there died, right? He was hurt and he was like in a coma. Or he was in the hospital for a while. Then he died, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So there's like all this concern about this little boy and shit. What about all them little boys at Epstein's Island?
Right.
And all those little boys these PS5 people touch.
It's in the game.
PS.
Oh man.
Well, it makes you think. Do you hold those parents responsible the same way we held the parents responsible for the Epstein case? Because those kids went to a concert and died, but these kids are going to islands and getting orgied out, and you know, like
that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the journey on to the island? Like, how did you get as a child? Like,
Island boy.
They would have scouts. The girl would hire
it was
girls to go and scout them. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like,
the girl would
what do
hire
you say to your
scouts.
parents to get them to let you go on the island with this?
I'm spending the night at Sarah's house tonight. We're going to the movies.
Those parents like, how much they gonna give you? Get your ass on that boat.
My children would have never been at Neverland, nigga.
But y'all also
Overnight?
have to know, like, these are super powerful people like Epstein and like R. Kelly and stuff like that. That's why it kind of gets pushed like out of the media eye and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, they kind of condone it on like more of a higher level. I can't relate.
That's because they probably doing it too.
Exactly.
Yes.
So they
Yes.
kind of extend the courtesy. Because if
Right.
I don't, if I drag him through the mud, I'm next.
Right.
I'm gonna say some shit, right? A lot of people ain't gonna like it, but the LGBT elemental, they're gonna have to add the P.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, it's gonna turn into it's gonna be a P on the end of that joint, and they fighting it. And I understand, I understand why you fighting it, but then I understand why you ain't gonna be able to.
Yeah,
that part.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good luck to all the people involved.
I hope everybody that's wrong burns. I hope everybody that's wrong gets.
I'm sending them healing energy.
Yo, Nick Cannon, man, talking about healing energy. He just lost his 5-month-old son to a brain tumor, correct?
Yeah.
That's sad, man. That's real sad. And like he got so many of them, but I guess losing any of them hurts, man.
Yeah, especially the young one.
He's the youngest one. He was the youngest one.
I think it's really great that he's doing this on his show, because now it gives men an outlet. Because every time somebody loses a child, we always want to know how is the mother doing, and the mother, but we never hear about how men grieve over the loss of a child. So I think it's beautiful that he has came out and been so candid about it, because now other men can talk about it.
Right.
I love that.
Because we don't have no space to do that. Because the first thing out there, how could you say something? What about the mother? I mean, but it was.
It was us.
It's also my.
Yeah, I lost. It was one of the saddest things. One of the saddest things he's talking about how like it looked like everything just went south quickly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, that sucks. So he's talked about spending those last times with him. So that's sad, man. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah. And especially as a man, like you feel like protect and provide, like two of your main things, and like you can't do physically, you can't do anything about this. Like you can't stop the cancer, you can't heal the kid. Like you just he has the money to put up for whatever medical things need to be taken care of, but outside of that, you just got to sit and watch your child die.
A little baby can't even take all of that type of treatment and stuff like that. Like they're so 5 freaking months old, like, bro. It's not really much, but I really thought it was great to see him so vulnerable, and just people be clowning the fuck out of him for having mad kids, but that's not funny at all. It's really sad.
That probably stopped the slander for a little while.
For sure.
I mean, he just went viral the day before over his
I saw
print,
that girl.
his pee print. So I feel if I were him, I would be in a whirlwind of emotions, because his last year was crazy, and then for you to go viral almost every other week over something, it's just oh my god.
Yeah, I mean that dude has a great temperament. He has a great mind, to stay functional and with all of this shit going on.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, he got mad kids. Nigga almost lost everything with the
Wow, now.
Yeah, almost lost everything with Wilding Out, you know. But telling the
Podcast
truth,
comment.
goddammit.
They're about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
He was married to Mariah Carey. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I think he was
But
ready
that was
to
a
leave her,
positive though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said she was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't doubt that at all.
Say he had a vision of love.
Sure.
Yo, so check it out. You know, we have 420 friendly show. We got to talk about weed, and today is National Brownie Day. And this group of people right here made the world's largest cannabis edible brownie. All right. It was made by a team of 5 people. It took a full day to complete. It tips the scales at a whopping 850 pounds. Contains 20,000 milligrams of THC.
Wow.
That's 10 milligrams of marijuana. Wait, yeah, 10 milligrams of marijuana is enough to get you high. Right? This has 20,000 milligrams.
But you're not eating that whole thing in one shot, though. Like, come on.
They look so happy.
Somebody's gonna try.
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna die. You're gonna
taste the batter.
It's gonna be black.
That's gonna be the first marijuana overdose.
Over a brownie. That would make so much sense, though.
But shit, it said 1,344 eggs, 81 pounds of flour, lots and lots of sugar, and blah blah blah.
No, they usually donate that stuff to people in need, like because they're not going to use it. Are they going to donate?
That's what the article said. It was donate to people. I think it said in Massachusetts somewhere.
That's pretty
nice.
Medical patients in Massachusetts.
That's pretty cool.
Cool. My thing
Bostonians.
They're gonna eat too much of that shit.
Who did y'all wash our hands, y'all? Because these people, certain people are notorious for not washing their hands.
Wow.
I'm more concerned about the bowels because when Burger King came out with that, I think it was like a black burger they came out with.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to have it, but everybody I knew who had it said that it turns your poop green or black.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, so that brownie looks black.
That's all the ink.
That was a selling point.
Yeah, but that's not even like a brownie. Like it's not even brown. Like it's black. Like it's a blackie. Right? Like it's like whoa, little brownie.
No nigger burger.
Not in that kind of way. Oh my god, not in that kind of way.
Little blackie. I get a McBlackie. Yo. So and following with cannabis, right? Who remembers these?
Yeah.
God, this is throwback right here. You know what I'm saying? I remember in high school, I remember going out in Fort Meade to this corner store out there and copping these things, man. You know what I mean?
What is that?
What were you copping them for?
I know you were.
Man, nigga, what you mean?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Selling weed is a national pastime.
It kind of is for men, for a lot of black men in the hood.
Yeah,
it is.
almost like
man.
prostitution.
No, it's not. It's not at all. Not at all.
It's just part of life.
Not at all.
Somebody's always selling weed. Somebody's always selling that.
Selling pussy.
I guess for girls in the hood, I guess the rite of passage for girls in the hood would be like braiding hair or knowing how to do hair.
It
like
used to be.
I
don't know how to. I ain't know.
I used to braid hair when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Fucking useless.
I missed that class. I don't even know how to do that.
Listen, this ain't fucking empathy show, okay? Take y'all ass over there on Sunday, all right?
Get some twisties or something in this.
Shit. Yo, but right now we got Josh Jot down on smokebreaklive.tv. Josh Jot down.
Diamonds are forever.
All right, y'all. So since we are in the holiday spirit, I wanted to ask you guys a question and make it fun, but I also wanted to give you guys some introspection so you can see what type of person you are and what really matters to you. So for this week's edition of Josh Jot Down, I have a question. You can put the thing up. Boom. You can put the slide. My question is, would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or lose all the pictures you have ever taken? So it's either would you rather lose all of the valuables that you have, meaning your jewelry, your TVs, your PlayStations, or would you rather lose all the pictures you've ever taken, meaning baby pictures, pictures with you and family, pictures of things that you don't care about? What do you say?
Man,
we gonna start with Jay. Go ahead.
You can take those pictures, man, and you can burn them. This is easy for me. I'd rather have stuff.
Okay.
I'm cool on the pictures.
Okay. How about you, City?
Okay, when you say I lose all my money, right? Do I still have my job? Like, can I go work tomorrow and make my stuff back? Like, how long is my stuff gone?
I guess yeah, but you'll lose your house, your car, like all of your valuables. So how are you gonna get to work?
These pictures? It's cold outside. You don't take these pictures. Get out of my face.
All right, Ace, what would you say?
I'm not gonna lie. I've already lost the majority of the pictures that I've taken. Anyway, I need my crib over my head. I can't go home without no pictures.
I know that's
but they do hold sentimental value, so it really hurts, especially when you lose pictures on accident.
You know what?
But I gotta.
I'm with you, Ace. My aunt had some mental issues, and she just took all of the photo albums, and now she don't know where she put them.
God damn!
Oh no!
So
I'm going fighting. We got to pull up.
Yeah, we already lost it.
Poor thing. Bless her soul. But boom. Yep, but you.
Hey man, I'd rather lose my pictures because I don't even take pictures like that.
Well, he don't. He only got like 5.
Okay.
I don't take a lot of pictures.
Made him take pictures.
Facts.
He always look like an 80s DJ in them. He'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, I would rather lose my pictures. But like pictures, even though people take more pictures today, I would argue that they're still less important, right? Because
you take so many.
Yeah, because back in the day, like if you would go to a family function, everybody got together at a family function. Especially if you took a girl to your mom's house for the first time, she going to the blackmail pictures. She about to pull out the damn book. I need to get her out of this house before she pull that book out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather lose the valuables. I mean, keep my valuables, lose the pictures.
All right, so that's pretty much everybody won't lose the pictures.
What about you?
I don't know evidence.
Honestly, I don't know because I really think that pictures are very important. Like when you want to look back and see who your great grandmother was, or see what you used to look like, or I think I just really love that. So I don't know.
I remember when I was in that warm ass house.
Follow Josh Jot Down on all social media platforms, y'all. Thank y'all.
I remember. Hell yeah, you right though, Ja. Like those old pictures are crazy, man. When
it's like a time capsule.
Yeah, but them not my pictures. Them,
how there are certain pictures that I think everyone maybe on this panel has that will no longer be in the future, right? One is like the picture on your grandmother's couch with plastic on it.
I didn't grow up in the
that straw chair.
Oh yeah,
I was one of those. What's that picture with the black background and like you sitting this
people
way,
dancing.
and then like it's two silhouettes of you and shit, like or maybe you and your sister and shit. Like
yo, they
everybody.
love that. You never looking at the camera back then. You just.
Right. Like a school yearbook picture.
I think that baby picture with them hard ass shoes.
Oh yeah.
They don't even have them shits no more. Niggas got Jordans out the womb.
Yeah.
Baby picture with
the air pregnancies.
With the shoes already attached to them? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nah,
The
the
Jordan
like
Dior fresh out the womb.
See, she don't even got her. She don't even got
one.
Hair
You
still
ain't
wet.
got the all white hard
like
bottom.
your first pair of shoes type shit.
Yeah, them hard
Okay,
ass.
I know. I know what you mean. Them little milk crate like
It
looking
was
ass
made
shoes.
out of dresser drawer material.
Yeah,
exactly.
Shit.
Tap dancing shoes.
Yeah. So that was Josh Jot Down right here on SmokebreakLive.tv. Yeah. So now we got special guest in the building. Ezel Moon. What's good, homie? Yes. So special guest, you are an author, a podcast host, an interviewer. You know, I was watching you on your live stream earlier. You had one of our family members, Wavy, on the boards.
Oh shit.
Checking in. You know what I mean? Tell us about yourself.
Man, first and foremost, man, thank y'all so much for having me. I appreciate it, man, being here on the smoke break. I am, like I said, Ezel Moon, and yeah, I write children's books, for for the little ones. I got a little one myself, he's 3, so I want to make sure, like, his name's Michael, right? So I named it Purple Mike, and so that's the main character, and he has something tangible that'll help him with like little lessons and whatnot, dealing with life and everything. Like this one that's coming out soon is basically about dealing with anxiety and stuff like that. Then let's see, I do these interviews. I've been blessed to be able to sit with people from all walks of life, like Mark Cuban, Joe Torre, Jay Holiday, Amina Butterfly,
I think he's
just
still in the
a
bed.
bunch of people from just different places. No, he's actually, let me tell you something. Go listen to his new stuff, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like that's some baby making music he got. Like for real. Like it's some gems on there. You got it. You just go listen to it. Trust me, it's great. It's really great. Especially for anybody
That's how I
that's
made
an
mine.
R&B head. I'm telling you, like it's like, hey man, I promise, but like how I put this, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would. He got some stuff.
Experience.
And let's see, man. Yeah, an experience. Let's see. But as far as me, man, yeah, interview podcast. By day, I help the youth, and by night, I'm working on the dream. That's really it.
Yo,
man.
I'm a critiquer. I'm a critiquer, right? Because we live stream, we podcast, we do all of that, and so I watch other people's shows. And I was watching you earlier. You very professional, man. And you got the camera mad close, so I know you're not afraid of the camera.
Fam, I can't be. Like that joke. Jones be like right here, and I got it because it's what bothers like it's Instagram Live. So like if there's one thing I appreciate that professionalism thing because it's live. Like if I mess up, you gonna see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if
Facts.
I stutter, you gonna figure like, oh yeah, that man don't know what he's doing. So I gotta be prepared for it.
Yo, so how did you go to school for broadcasting, or is something you just picked up?
Man, let me tell you, I will never ever not say this person's name anytime someone asks me about getting into the space, and that's Lex in the Box. Definitely check out her. Like she was actually the one that put me on the interview game. I really started off like playing mini air hockey with people and interviewing them like that. But the pandemic hit, so my boy Ricky, he's the one that like gave me a platform to do it, a large platform to do it on, and then like I transferred to basically doing it on my own Instagram Live, and so. Yeah, I will never ever not say their names because at the very beginning, when I didn't know what I was doing, like those are the ones that helped me, build myself up.
Word up. You don't want them to cut up no footage of you.
Yeah,
forgetting to mention them and shit.
Hey, look. And no facts. You ain't mentioned me here. You got your own show. You ain't mentioned me here. You was on Smoke Break. You ain't say nothing about me. Nah, I can't have that happen.
Yeah, we gonna do that too. When you blow up, shit. Everybody comes on the Smoke Break and then they blow up later and shit. So we coming, nigga.
Yes, I have a question about.
I promise. I'm gonna say Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a question about your book. What got you into doing children's books? Because you don't really hear a lot about Black men doing children's books, or when you hear about it, they don't get the notoriety that they deserve. So where did you get that from?
Man, to be absolutely honest with you, it was because I had a kid, man. Like I loved reading when I was growing up, and from there, I was like, you know what? Let me leave something that's gonna be tangible for my son, And I like, coming up with the ideas and things of that nature. And I also love the fact that, it'd be able to help other kids as well, right? So I wanted that's where it came from, and I honestly don't think it's ever gonna stop, because I have so many different things that like how life gives you like a new problem, new situation to solve every single day. Well, now that now I take, even from these interviews, right? I take some of the experiences that people give me, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and figure out let's take the lesson from what you just told me, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to incorporate it inside of inside of the book. That way, I always have something. Yeah.
Yo, I always wonder, like, like Skeeter and Doug, like Doug Funny's friend was green and shit. Like, yo, that nigga black, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you said like your son's character is purple in the joint. Like, why the green and the purple niggas is niggas?
Bro, what's up, y'all? Why the green and the purple niggas? It's purple, honestly, but I'm gonna be so 100 with you, bro. Like, and this is gonna be like the first time, like I admit this on camera. So Smoke Break get the exclusive on me. Yeah. It's purple because I'm the bruh. I'm a cute dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Nice.
Go ahead, throw your hooks up, bro. Go ahead, represent your set, man.
Yeah, I knew a few dudes who used to walk around with spray painted Timberlands and shit.
Not the Timbos, bro.
Yeah,
not
man.
the Timbs, but
that HBCU life.
I can't hold you. Yeah, man. I can't even hold you. Like it's a blessing to have that, a part of like my background, because I also like got so many lessons from dealing with them and my interactions with them, and honestly it put me in contact with some of the most amazing people, not even in my fraternity. You know what I'm saying? My boy Wavy, big shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a blessing.
Ace Almighty.
Hey, my guys with you. So I was really feeling that. Shout out to the dogs.
Yo,
Lord.
So as a children's book author, right? Would you want your child to go to HBCU?
Man, absolutely.
Why?
Yes. Boy, you better get up there with them folk, man, so that he can versus
PWI?
Well, I mean, not just well, like I'm gonna be honest with you. If he chooses to like go to college, right, and he like says that he wants to go to HBCU, I would be ecstatic. If he says he wants to go to PWI, I'd still be ecstatic, because he's choosing to further his education, right? That means like he sees something inside of like gaining like knowledge that he enjoys. You know what I'm saying? So I would love him to go to a HBCU. My pops went to a HBCU. I went to a PWI. But if he decides to like go to HBCU for like undergrad, cool, and then PWI, I want him to get the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really mind, but I definitely like, but it's certain stuff that happens at HBCUs, because I'm someone that road trips. I'd have been to like a lot of different places. So it's certain things that have like the camaraderie, like you know what I'm saying, like that feeling of hey, I'm at home here because I got so many people that look like me, and they probably like the culture there like is he can feel at home at. So I would definitely love for it. You know what I'm saying.
Do
But
you
if
not
he
wish
goes
that
to a
you went to an
PWI,
HBCU? Like, I wish I went to HBCU. Like, having not went, I'd be like, damn. I should have went there.
honestly, I wouldn't say out. She said, "Damn." No. Honestly,
Black people will make you feel like that.
No, for real.
They will. No, for facts, bro. Like I was just at this JSU versus um PV game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just over there rooting for PV because I'm from the H. But like I can honestly say this though. Like I wouldn't say I wish I went to an HBCU. I would say that I feel like it would have definitely have, given me a bunch of different experiences, but I would never discredit any of the stuff that I went through at a PWI because
What you went
we
through?
literally have to have our we literally have to have our own tables like at the HBCUs, right? That's our table. But we have to have representatives at PWIs. We have to have people that sit at other people's tables so that we can also, you know what I'm saying, get that side and represent us, you know what I'm saying, as the culture. But that's my thought
I
process
have
on
one
it.
more question. What's the H?
Historical.
I know he fucking in.
Oh, the H. Oh, the H. Oh, as like, oh, the H. Oh, my bad. I'm from Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Houston,
okay.
Texas.
Yeah, H
My baby. Yeah, man. Yeah. H
Yeah.
is the same. Can't.
Okay, cool. I thought so.
Yeah,
I just
man.
checking.
Can't.
He said
So
historical.
Yeah, historical.
so
I was like, wait, what?
Historical.
Socrates, that nigga thought
I'm
you
at
was dumb.
Fuck me
HBCU.
all up.
Historical
No,
college.
come on.
Oh
Don't do
shit!
that.
I can't take the smoke. I can't take the
No, don't
smoke.
do that. He was like, historical.
Yeah.
Hey yo, clip this and send that part to me though, for real.
so since you're from the H, what do you think about the whole Travis Scott Astro World tragedy that's happening out there? Because I know the whole climate is probably somber when it comes to concerts right now. So are folks like, do folks want to still go out to concerts?
I mean, honestly speaking, I can't speak for everybody's feelings, although I am from there.
Right.
But I can tell you my own feelings. I can tell you my own feelings about it. My mindset is that, I mean, Travis Scott shouldn't be blamed for, shouldn't take the full blame for what took place because I've been on a festival stage before. I've actually helped host festivals before. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't, when you're up there, you're not able to see everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not able to hear everything that's going on, especially in a crowd of like over 50,000 people. Like that's definitely a lot. But even in that time and in that space, he was able to we saw one situation where he was like, oh, let's stop, let's make sure that they get, they get some help. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't see everything. I don't think that man should be getting sued out the wazoo. If anything, sue the organizers. That way, but not the not the actual entertainment. I don't think Drake should be getting sued either. Like that don't really just make sense to me because it's
Nah,
like,
they're
hey, bro,
gonna
I was just along for the ride.
They're gonna sue the people with money.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
yeah, absolutely. My man said.
And why
My man
nobody's
said, "Hey, bro, I
talking
just
about
came out
Drake
here."
though? Why isn't nobody talking about Drake being
Bro,
really
because
associated with that?
Bro, because why? Like it's not he's getting sued. You know what I'm saying? Like people are like putting his name on the list, yeah, and sue the light skinned dude too from Degrassi. But
But it
like
ain't
they're
gonna
not
go
like,
far.
you know what I'm saying, trying to no, not at all. A lot of a lot of lawsuits, like the ones that are like in the millions and billions, those get dismissed or
Oh
settled out
yeah.
of court a great deal because it's like there's no way like my man's just finna shuck out he's getting like Travis Scott's getting sued for like billions of dollars. It ain't no way, fam. It ain't no way. The man, like the man, ain't finna go into Kylie Jenner's pocketbook and be like, "Hey, yo, baby, let me get about
Ain't sell that many happy
See,
meals.
that's why.
No, she
billion
ain't gonna let
pounds.
that happen.
Ladies,
She's not
that's
gonna go
why.
her pocket.
That's why I guess that's you don't get married, man, because if she was married, she liable. She tied to that man. What are his debts are your debts.
We in trouble.
Sir.
But you know they're suing them
Ooh.
because they were aware of a death or two and continued performing.
Who was
It's negligence.
they have to prove who was knowledgeable.
They're saying
Yeah.
allegedly that Drake and Travis Scott were both notified that there had been deaths in the crowd and still continued to perform for at least 30 minutes. I mean, that's extremely negligent. I mean,
Hang it. They ain't nobody tell them.
Yeah, show must go on.
How you know ain't nobody telling?
there's a whole ambulance in the crowd, my nigga. Like,
Cause that's the last person you tell.
Hey, yo,
Because
look,
because your job is to handle all of that shit so he can perform. You know what I'm saying? They ain't telling him that shit.
Clearly they've been failing at doing their jobs at this festival.
Oh yeah, it was poorly managed from the beginning.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Where
honestly, with the amount of amount of security that they had, man, I'm like, yo, ain't no way. Like, there ain't no way. Like, you know. And also, bro, it kind of like really you gotta speak. It kind of speaks to the crowd that was there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were trampling each other. Like, humans, whenever it's something that they want, they don't care about anybody else around them. That was the most selfish stuff I've seen in my entire life. Like, I don't know. Like, I really think that like what took place as far as like the trampling goes speaks to the selfishness of just human beings in general.
Okay, but what about them saying he's been sued before for inciting violence? And like, there's also a kid like from a previous show who he like enticed to like jump from the top to the bottom, and now he's like permanently paralyzed. Like, it's almost like
his fault.
That's not my fault.
I wouldn't take blame for that one.
That's survival of the fittest.
What is this? It's incite. It's
that man said Darwinism kicks in right there.
Yeah, not that one. Right there. You knew you shouldn't have jumped from up there.
He's a paraplegic now. I don't know.
No, I can tell you jump off a building and you do it.
He's still here.
Lesson learned.
But did you die though?
Don't listen to Travis Scott.
But did you die though?
Look, if he gets some land next to Snoop, and then he ain't got to worry about walking anywhere.
Nah, Diddy. First, you gotta get an LLC, nigga.
You gotta get the LLC.
You gotta get an LLC first.
Get the LLC so you can open a business, start making residual income that you can afford to live next to Snoop.
This is a lie.
In the NFT world, get the NFT legs. You off, man.
Doomed. We are doomed. We are fucking doomed.
NFT legs. It's so funny.
No, this ain't right. Not the NFT legs.
NFT legs, man. You be 10 feet tall.
I'm sorry, Lord.
You don't need them legs, bro.
I could walk in the metaverse though.
Yeah.
Not you don't need them legs.
Hey, yeah.
It's a wrap on legs now, nigga. We in the metaverse. Legs is played out, bro.
Hey yo,
legs is played out.
I can't take everybody who comes to the smoke break has to answer the smoke break question, and Brian B. Knowing is going to ask you the question.
All right. So the question is, what happened your first time that you got high?
Oh man, bro, it was so long ago, bro. Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you remember that scene in Mac and Devin Go to High School where he was laid out. No, Mac when he was laid out on the ground and doing like this, like no, fam, no, I ain't nobody. That boy was on that TCP.
You're talking about reefer.
You're talking about marijuana.
You're talking about crystal meth.
You're talking about chicken coop.
Oh man. That man said he was in the
smoking that chicken coop.
Nah, fam. Like, I was bro, I was literally like laid out on the ground, just like literally doing the same thing, like just waving my arms and legs, like trying to make a snow angel. But like I don't know, bro. Yes. No. I was talking to my cousin's room. No, what? How's it gonna snow in the house? No,
Oh, you was in
man.
the
I
house.
was just
All right.
stoned out my mind.
So you
Yeah,
like
man.
you
I was
stepped
just
away
nigga
from the
stoned
chicken
in the
Nigga
coop,
making-
house.
man.
Yeah, you
was
on his way.
This nigga
Lock
making
the door.
carpet
I'll tell you that
angels.
you was on your way to that
much.
coop, brother.
Watch him.
This nigga
Watch
had
him.
woke up
Carpet.
rug burn.
You take turns watching this deal.
Hey, yo, fam. No. But for real though, I did have like rug burn on my fucking what is this
On the
thing? My
back of your
wrist,
arm?
bro. I was so stupid.
It felt good when you was doing it though.
No, it's
Rug
not.
burn angel.
Shit.
Bro, I was
Like skin
bro,
it.
rug burn angel.
Shit. Yo, Ezel, man.
Oh my god.
Tell us your social media and where they can find your books and where they can find your show.
Hey, most definitely. So man, I can be found at EzelMoon _ on Twitter and on Instagram, Facebook, Real Ezel Moon. Only because for some reason the other Ezel Moon didn't work. I don't know. There's actually some other guy like in the Middle East that has Ezel Moon
Ezel.
as a name or as like a band or something. I don't understand. Anyway, but yeah, like, and no, I'm not that easy. R.I.P. But no, you can also find me on YouTube at. Hey, look, it's a carpet burn angel. But no, you can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/c/the EMC. Once again, that's the EMC, and that's the Ezel Moon channel. You can find my edited shows up there. And I'm also on all streaming platforms. We're doing my Moon Man Moves Monday, which is where we get a little bit more introspective. Those are conversations between me and my guy, Royal Gaines. Tune in if you ever feel like you want to jump in on the conversation. And remember, it is going to be uploaded to all social media platforms. But yeah, man, that's where you can find me. Oh, you can find my books at Amazon.com. Just literally type in Ezel Moon.
Yeah,
There
Black
you go.
boy in the
That's
house.
what's up.
There you
Yo,
go.
we gotta get the Smoke Break
Yeah.
promo code.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want
Okay,
some
okay.
discount
Type
code?
in legs 10, you get
The metal
I can work with
legs.
that.
metal
No, I'll get y'all.
Yo, man, Ezel, thank you for coming through, my brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey man, thank y'all so much for having me. Man, I appreciate y'all. I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. Like for real. Thank y'all again.
All right, man. Peace. Yeah, man.
Oh, it's
Smoke
me.
Break.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
it's
J-Eazy.
J3 light skin.
I don't excited.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is it my segment again? No.
Yo, man, that was Ezel, man. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sound like an
Yeah.
educated brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need more of those
Yeah.
out
It's
here.
nice to see. It's nice to see black men do children's books instead of comics all the time because they always go into the comic thing. So I like the children's books.
Right.
And like excited about it too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't like a side hustle. It was like he was really
Yeah.
I'm just selling books.
I'm gonna do
you
this.
know?
Mm-hmm.
His guy LLC Twitter, we selling books over there too. So I got to
Children books.
Man, he gotta make an NFT, dog.
How to get that LLC. We got the NFT Kids program coming spring next year. And got the baby legs coming out for the little kids.
Yeah, he said getting the LLCs and the NFTs for your KIDs.
We got the third legs too. On
Oh shit.
Your LEGs. Yo, tonight's main topic is a French actor, Jussie Smollett. He's a French actor. You know what I'm saying? Jussie Smollett, the French actor. He's on trial. Okay? He is on trial. All right. See him right there. See him.
Is that him?
Yo,
Who's that?
he's Jussie.
I can't take the smoke. That look like that nigga's uncle. That does not look like him at all.
Shit. What y'all think, man? Do you think Jussie Smollett is going down?
Yeah.
That's his problem.
He gonna have to pay. He gonna have to pay fines, a whole bunch of fines, and probably be on probation. But I don't think he's going to jail.
The city of Chicago is pissed.
We are.
Because they go ahead, speak on it, Ace.
Why every week we got a Chicago story, huh?
Because Ace is here. I can't take the smoke.
I just realized that every week we got a Chicago story.
Chicago news.
We were upset about this until it came out that he was scamming us. We don't like that. We didn't like that. We're not even a Trump city. We're a blue state. I mean, well, you know, Illinois is a blue state. It just gave very much scam, and I don't like that.
From the very beginning.
From the very beginning, the whole Subway sandwich situation, and then it turned into like the African guy. Like, I done damn near forgot because this shit was happening in R. Kelly at the same time. So
at the same damn time.
What?
The city was hot. Okay.
Also,
Yo,
that was the week. That was the week when the news reported that it was like colder in Chicago than it was in Antarctica. So who's walking around with liquid in their hand, ready to pour it on somebody else? Nigga, last thing I'm trying to do is get wet.
I mean,
some of the.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, some of the facts that came out that he was on drugs though, so that's probably why he was outside.
Who,
He was coked up. Like
drunk,
you know, just
Subway sandwich,
right?
I got to get something in me, man.
You know, what's the...
I'm not going any further with that joke.
Yeah, it was way too easy.
Y'all a mess.
No, he had to be off the drugs to come up with that story, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's cause
Yo.
What?
So listen, he said, the guy.
Did he say they like tied a neck like?
He said that one of the his attackers, you know, they actually have an intimate relationship. You know what I'm saying? And when they were coming up with this plan or whatever, the motherfucker said he was in a room with him and they masturbated together.
Yeah.
Said they masturbated.
You know what I probably wouldn't have said on the stand?
But I mean, but for Jussie, that's not crazy. That's not out of the ordinary. That's not nothing to be embarrassed about. Because that's what he do, right? Like,
what?
Go ahead.
Like the whole, don't they also have video of them meeting up the day before and staging it out at the same place that the attack took place?
They damn near did.
He said the other guy was actually homophobic. And they was like, yo, like we've worked LGBT events.
Right.
You know, with our shirts off. You know what I'm saying? So how homophobic? that is the least one of the least homophobic actions you can take.
That's a great point. Like,
well, you remember when Dave Chappelle was trying to crack jokes? I think it was Dave Chappelle when he was like, they were two big black Africans, like they weren't white Trumper. They were big black African men, and they are. They're like buff and like
they're not twins?
oily. Huh?
Aren't they twins? Weren't they twins? Brothers?
I don't know.
They brothers.
I think they're brothers. I don't know if they're twins though. And then he said that he got in the gym in the first place because Lee Daniels called him fat and said he was getting fat. So.
And Lee Daniels, like, why you drag me into this?
Right.
Like,
why am I in it?
Don't put my name
bringing
in
down
the
everybody.
Because he started it all.
I used to jerk off with this guy in the room.
Because they fired him after that. He's coming back for a vengeance.
Everybody.
Fuck, are they racing? How you gonna jerk off together? Y'all racing and shit?
And go.
And they're off.
Yo, men can be at everything in this.
That is not a good competition.
You win, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, but they said the homie Don Lemon gave him assistance.
Huh?
You know?
I didn't see that part. What happened?
I don't know. What you talking about?
Yeah, they said, go ahead, John.
Oh well, supposedly they had said that Don tipped Jussie off and told him that they were actually gonna file charges against him. So he kind of gave him a heads up, like, "Oh no, this shit's about to get real."
Gave him heads
And
up.
Juicy told on his connect.
Yeah,
He
Juicy
a
was
snitch.
Yeah, he did.
Yo, he said if I'm going down, everybody going.
His
But
ass
why
was out
Man,
here
that
snitching.
Why would you tell
Don
him?
tried to tell me. Like,
Yeah,
what?
Don did nothing.
what the fuck?
Don did nothing but try to help.
Yeah, like he just
That's-
gagged that.
Nah,
Your
but
plan didn't work. Like,
it's all his fault because he should have said something when it first happened. He shouldn't have let it prolong this whole time without saying a word.
but you know what they
Because
saying
he
though?
didn't want to give the cops their cell phone. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah. They saying like the dude Cuomo, right? That they just fired from CNN.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he was helping his brother.
right.
Oh,
He not
Andrew.
wrong.
Right.
He not wrong.
And right, but they fired him, and they're not giving him no severance pay.
Yeah.
Right,
Mm.
but Don Lemon just helped Juicy, the French actor.
Yeah.
I think
You know what I'm
also this is new developments with Don Lemon, right? So like he could probably slide under the radar because this shit is damn near 3 years old now. Cuomo and his brother, that's like
Yeah.
fresh. He
Right.
hit the pavement and was like doing that underground investigative journalism on their ass. Literally a week later.
Yeah, that's crazy how like during the height of the pandemic, Cuomo, the politician, he was like a hero, and then when he didn't want to sign, he didn't want to legalize marijuana in New York, and they turned on this nigga.
See, was it worth
Well,
it? Was it worth it? Let them
that's
niggas
actually
get high.
fucked up. I really like him and his brother. Like I thought, I was team them.
There's a picture of him.
Yeah,
where
I did too.
That nigga was giving a press conference. He had nipple rings.
Who, Chris? I know
What?
The politician.
The politician.
Oh,
yeah.
I can freak too. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, little Drewski. We see you with the nipple rings out.
Listen, I ain't surprised. People in
liberal.
Congress and in politics be some of the most freaky, nasty,
Right.
vile people you can imagine.
Yeah,
So I'm not surprised.
they be giving out PS5s too.
He probably had a Prince Albert too. Wink, wink. If people know what I'm talking about, he probably had a Prince Albert.
How you ask for that? How do you ask for that? And as a peer said, how do you say okay?
I mean, it's easy. I mean, when you just go in there and say which piercing you want, because they don't really care. They don't really
Maybe
care.
who's
Trust me,
Albert?
I've experienced it firsthand, so they don't really care.
They just want that bread.
Yep, it's wham bam, thank you, man.
Shit. Yo, right now it's Brian B. Known on smokebreaklive.tv.
Don't you know no good?
All right, this week's Brian B. Knowens for all my people who love their self-care. I took off work today for my self-care. I had some greasy food for self-care. I had a glass of wine for self-care. I understand that you love yourself, but also sometimes loving yourself means working out and not drinking or like not eating junk food because it makes you feel like crap. It may feel good in the moment, but later today or tomorrow you're not going to feel good. So you need to commit yourself to the love that you have for yourself, to stick with the journey to get to the self that you want to be. Because this the constant pit stops. And I'm not saying never do it. I'm not saying never get you a drink or donuts or whatever you want to do, right? Because we all like it.
Yeah, donuts.
But you can't have a cheat day every week. You know what I'm saying? You can't skip the gym every week. Like you can't keep putting off your business idea, whatever it is, in the name of you can't keep skipping your friends' events in the name of self-care because you're not feeding your self-care. A lot of times you be allowing yourself to spiral out of control and let your anxiety and your depression kick you in the mouth all night.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into the habit. We coming up on a new year, New Year's resolution. I'm going to commit to the parts of self-care that I don't like that I need. That's my Brian B. Knowing for the week.
Don't you know no good?
It reminds It reminds me like your self-care is a priority, but you still have to prioritize that priority. Like, you know, you still have to put certain things first.
Do some push-ups right now.
No, seriously. I feel like it definitely had become like a crutch and like an excuse to just like, oh, but it's self-care and like because everybody want to be woke and everybody wants to be spiritual and you know what I'm saying? Definitely can be an excuse to be actually unhealthy and toxic as fuck.
And this is coming from a person who gets paid for self-care. Some of y'all need to get better with your money. You know what I'm saying? All that. You just be out here frivolous. This is what I want to do. You can't let your feelings. It's not self-care if you're always led by your feelings.
Balance. Definitely balance. Are you a Libra by chance? I'm just asking.
Absolutely not.
Good job. Good job.
I mean, I ain't had no choice in that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Did I see you post something about Libras?
Who, me?
Ace. I do post about Libras a lot because I really have like trauma, but it's fine.
See them niggas with the hands. That's why.
Because what happened? Because what?
I said you want to see them with the hands. That's why.
I definitely want to see all of them.
All Libras.
All of them. But my mom's a Libra, so I guess not.
Well, too late. You already said that. That's on camera. I'm gonna fight your mom. We heard that here.
Hey,
Smoke break.
So you gonna fight all of them?
Yeah.
Yo, man! Shout out to C. Maurice Ball checking in, and they call me Millie.
What? That sounds like a trick name.
Nah. C. Maurice's Ball.
He checks all the time.
Right.
I'm dead.
Yo, so last topic. Did y'all see the Bone Thugs 3-6 Mafia versus?
Absolutely.
I was out of town. Sorry.
Versus.
It was.
I saw the fight though. I saw the fight.
They acted like some niggas. And I think they both held their own outside of that fight. But I thought that fight was weird energy, man. Like Jussie J, like it was just weird. And it made me really think about, you know, like the evil in the industry. Like, are y'all high on stage? Are y'all on drugs right now? Where y'all just want to fight and y'all not even like
who you thought?
You
thought Jussie J? You putting this on Jussie?
I'm putting it on both of them because Jussie J, he said suck my dick way too fast. Like he said it so fast. It's like, have you been waiting to say this to? But like it just seems like both of them were just too ready. Like I don't know where that was coming from.
Then they said back in the day these two groups used to beef or had issues.
That's what I was gonna say. It probably had some smoke. Like,
see, that's why they paired them together. Because they thought oh, it's gonna be like Jeezy and Gucci. Like, nah,
it was like I told you, look at them.
It's too many people to control everybody.
They had the police tape up there.
That one piece of tape wasn't about to stop no nigga from Memphis from fighting.
Look at that tape doing his job.
Right.
And aren't they from Ohio?
Yeah, they from
Cleveland.
And I know a few people from there say they go hard too. So
Cleveland. But I mean, outside of that, I still feel like 3-6 won. That's what I really
3-6 murdered them niggas.
Yeah, 3-6.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Beating the brakes off of them, and Busy got mad, and Jussie was like, "So what?"
you ever
and you heard when they was fighting? He was like, "Because they know they losing."
Yeah.
I'm like, because they know they losing. It was so funny.
Only like 2-3 songs a piece, and like, man, these niggas getting whooped right now.
Yo, it was. The energies was so different,
right?
You know what I mean? Because like it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Cali, that's why first of all they was in Cali, right? That wasn't neutral, even though neither one of them are from Cali. They have a great following in Cali. You know, the Bone. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I mean, they had that riding down Slauson vibe going on and shit. You know what I mean? And then it's bust him in the head, like you know what I'm saying? It's like it was just different, and it was like something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I love that they brought old folks on the songs. Cause it's the thug is right, cause ball.
Yeah, they brought Shorty out. Yeah.
She looked like she didn't even know the words anymore. But I was like, I know she was happy. She felt good. Like
she looked like she's done nothing in the music industry since.
Nigga,
she's just a mom and she's had a regular job.
But they said that.
Yeah, they said they just got her to sing it.
She wasn't anybody in the industry already.
She probably ain't got no royalties.
Ain't got shit.
She ain't been on tour with them niggas.
Yeah, they just play her vocals.
Right. But that was nice of them to bring her out, though. I love that part. And Terrence Howard and everybody.
I like things like that. I like. Oh, yo, when they brought out Terrence Howard, that was come on.
I was like, oh,
Hard Out Here for a Pimp.
Yeah,
and he
rapped. They didn't just bring him out. He actually did the verses.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm surprised he still. Listen, I'm surprised he still stayed after they were fighting, because I thought he would have been Hollywood. Like, I ain't staying around these niggas.
Man, the niggas is niggas.
Yeah, niggas is niggas.
Niggas love nigga shit. I ain't gonna leave. I'm gonna step back, but I'm not leaving.
Yeah, these niggas crazy.
It was too like that's why they didn't stop it, because they was like we didn't know who was backstage. It was too many people backstage. Like we got to do it. Like I came all this way. They spent a lot of money.
They hadn't brought out anybody at that time when the fight started. Yeah.
Now, what happened when Busy Bone was like, "You ugly ass niggas not about to be laughing at us," or is that what he said?
Yeah, he's like, "Y'all not gonna be mocking me." He's like, "Who's mocking you?"
Right.
Yo, Lene said DJ Paul in that plastic hand with the scarf. Hop that caution tape so fast.
I'm gonna tell you something about niggas. I went to school that had a hand. I went to school with a nigga that had a hand like
that had a hand.
That one regular arm did have like 2 arm strength in it.
I know.
That regular arm,
bionic arm.
Yeah, it be strong as a mug.
Go gadget niggas.
Yeah, so if he'd have hit Busy with that one hit a quitter, that'd have been a wrap.
Followed up with the other one.
Hand swollen.
Scratched him. Pop kick.
Also, why is Busy the lightest nigga on stage is trying to fight?
Always. It always like well.
And then he went to his hotel room and went on this like hour rant to talk about it and apologize.
Look at the DJ in the back. Look at him in the middle. In the middle, just standing there.
Yeah, I can't believe this shit's happening. Oh my god!
When you the DJ, you stuck. Like my equipment is here.
That nigga, yo, that's what he doing. He holding his turntables.
I ain't giving a check yet. That's what it is. I ain't giving a check.
Oh my god! I borrowed these turntables.
Shit, these niggas ain't paid me yet. I ain't getting paid.
I hope I get paid still.
Hold on. Pause. Speaking of DJs, at the beginning of this versus, they had a DJ battle because they had a contest to figure out what DJ they wanted to bring on versus for the next year to DJ versus. I listened to both these DJs. DJ Sonic Boom could have absolutely done.
Yo, I see.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, bro! I be telling them, yo.
This joint,
I be trying.
This versus when people were upset about the DJs, I didn't know what they was talking about because them niggas was cutting.
Yeah, they were. No.
They was doing like.
I'm not saying they were bad. I'm saying you could have done that.
No,
I've seen you do that. Yes,
I don't have that yet. But why? Like, I don't know why people were saying they was whack. Like that, I was like, damn, these niggas nice.
Oh no, them niggas was nice. But I'm fully confident that Sonic Boom.
Me too, 100%.
Yeah, man. Yo, but shout out the man with the hand, DJ Paul. He said they cool. He said they cool, man.
I mean, I don't. As a man, you just gotta react to that. Like, you can't let no nigga just throw no water bottle at you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Paul like, yo, that's this nigga, this my brother. Like y'all cool, but like we cool, like we as a group go out somewhere and we with some other niggas, like, yeah, we know y'all cool, but ain't nobody, y'all not putting y'all hands on Jay or Coke or Boone or nobody, you know what I'm saying? We not doing that.
Right.
Or Ace,
but I ain't gonna fight you while I'm at work. I ain't gonna
At
fight
work.
you while I'm at work.
At work.
You know, or if anything, I'm gonna wait until after the concert, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna fight you backstage, and then go on the Breakfast Club and be like, yeah, I said something to that nigga. Like I go on a press run, but they did that in the moment, right then and there.
Because 3 6 makes so much fight music, you gotta fight.
I don't know how they get away with that, because as I watched it, I was like, okay, well, like damn, every song is kind of turned. Like, I didn't realize most of their songs were like that.
Could you sue 3 6 Mafia for an incident, right? Like Travis Scott. Could 3 6 Mafia get sued if you get beat up to this song?
Yo, anybody could get sued, man.
Whenever that song "Nuck If You Buck," if that came on and somebody got beat to death, or you know, like, because "Nuck If You Buck" is really like instigating, like it's
right.
I told him not to play it.
And some clubs don't play those songs.
It's like
as a DJ, you know, like you can get niggas killed in here. You play if you play the wrong songs in the right order, it's a rap.
Boom. Question: as a DJ, you ever been at the club like, man, I'm tired, and just start playing fight music to get the club shut down so you can go home early?
Nah, I ain't never done that. Fight music? Hell no, I don't want no fights.
I'm trying to get out of here. Who run it?
These niggas.
I see them niggas in the back faking.
But it take a certain element. That's you supposed to know who's there. You know what I mean? Because if you could play the wrong shit, you could play something that make everybody turn on you. Shit, and then Gucci and them was throwing ice at us, nigga. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Said they was so icy.
Wow.
No, for real, that's what they was doing. They was so icy, boys. And they was mad. They was mad because this nigga P Drama. We in Orlando. Gucci's performing at a club. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2012, 2011, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so we DJing the joint. Gucci's supposed to perform, and this nigga playing Jeezy shit.
Oh shit.
These niggas was in the corner throwing ice at us.
Nigga just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Asking for P Drama.
You
know what I'm saying? Share, yo.
I can't take
yo,
my
welcome back, Ace.
Hey y'all. Sorry. I'm talking about my phone died. My computer died.
Shit, but right before we get out of here, yo, Ace, it was your birthday recently, and you had a trip to Houston, H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Where homie was from. That's ironic that our guest is from.
I know. I was thinking it. I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking it now.
Shit, but so tell us about your trip.
My trip was actually lit. We had a really nice Airbnb. That was probably my favorite part about it. Least favorite part was club camp. Y'all actually could kiss my ass. Thank you for the refund. I went.
You got kicked out the club?
No, actually, I just left because I had a section, and the section was like all the way in the back of the club. Like you couldn't even really hear the music. The ambiance was really ugly.
That was bad.
Where the chairs are.
It was really bad. Like, and they were like, "Well, we could turn the music up." It was in the log room.
We could turn the music up.
Yes, like it was really bad, and I just was like, "Come
what
on,
song
y'all,
is
that?" Right. It wasn't like, and we could have turned it up like if we wanted to, but the ambiance wasn't that. So we went somewhere else instead. But other than that, the weather was really nice. I was really cute. I had a great time. But I'm ready to get back to this money, into this business. I'm back in the shy, so my birthday is over. It's over.
That's a weird time of the year, like when your birthday is over, like that month or two after. Like, so what do I do
Now what?
with my life? Yeah,
Yeah.
Who am I as a person? My
It's
birthday.
also weird because my birthday is always around Thanksgiving. Sometimes it's on Thanksgiving, so it's very inconvenient. Like it's very inconvenient all around. I be trying to have a fresh start, but then New Year's is coming, so I'm like, I can actually like be not shit for an extra month. But yeah, I'm tired.
Well, shit, Ja's next.
Hey,
Ja's next. You know what I'm saying? You have big plans, Ja?
No, I want. I really don't. I want to really bring in a new year with a new mindset, and I'm just trying to form new habits for the rest of this month and just get, do the adulting the right way.
Nice.
Hold, Coke, you ain't got no plans. Cause I see the IG story is going up. I see you got some products. I'm like, man, I don't even.
I might do a soft launch on my birthday of my product.
That's what it is.
Diamond.
When is your birthday?
Huh?
When is your birthday?
December 22nd, 3 days before Christmas.
Go ahead,
2
girl.
weeks from today.
Yes. I'll be 31.
31,
yeah.
31.
I remember when I was 31.
Yeah, it's all downhill from there. No, I'm just joking.
That's encouraging.
Yep.
Shit.
I can't take
All right, so we out of here, man. Everybody shout your social media.
Follow me, down.
Diamond.
Yo,
I am J Easy on your Cash App. Send it to me.
That's crazy.
Follow me at Brian B. Knowing on all your social media platforms.
It's almighty. Yeah, pretty much everywhere. So.
all right. Yeah, I go by the name of Sonic Boom TV.
Sonic Boom!
Yo, follow us at smokebreaklive.tv. See y'all next week. Peace.
I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke.